Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So this video is going to focus on 3-digit subtraction with regrouping. Before I get into the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So the problem we have here that I'm going to demonstrate is 400 minus 285. So in subtraction, we regroup whenever there's a bottom number that's bigger than the top number. So what I always say is before we even subtract anything, look at the problem, check that. Make sure all the top numbers are bigger. If there's ever a problem or if there's a digit where the top number is smaller than the bottom number, then we need to regroup. So 4 is bigger than 2. 0 is not bigger than 8. 8's bigger than 0, so we're going to need to regroup there. 5 is bigger than 0 also, so we're going to need to regroup there. So 2 of the digits, the bottom number is bigger, so we're going to need to regroup at least twice. So when we regroup left to right, and then we subtract right to left. So we're going to start regrouping left to right. We regroup by taking a 10 and subtracting a 1. So I'm going to subtract a 1 from the hundreds place. The 4 is going to become a 3. And then I'm going to take a 10, add a 10 to the tens place. The 0 is going to become a 10. And now to the ones place, I'm going to add a 10. 0 is going to become a 10 again. And now when we add 10, we have to take 1 away from the previous place. So I'm going to take 1 away from the tens place. That 10 is now going to become a 9. So now we've regrouped all of the digits that need regrouping, and the top number is now bigger for every digit. 10 is bigger than 5, 9 is bigger than 8, 3 is bigger than 2. So now we can subtract. When we subtract, we always start with the digits all the way to the right. We always start with the ones place. So 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 equals 5. 9 minus 8 equals 1. And 3 minus 2 also equals 1. So our answer is, we have our answer now, 400 minus 285 equals 115. I'm going to do one more problem now. All right, 310 minus 117. So again, we start by checking if regrouping is needed. So 3 is bigger than 1. We don't need regrouping for the hundreds place. 1 and 1, so we have the same number here. So if it's the same, or if the number on the top and bottom are the same, or if the number on the bottom is smaller, either way, we don't need to regroup. If the top and bottom number are the same, we still don't need to regroup. We only regroup when the bottom number is bigger. Now over here, 7 is bigger than 0. So we do need to regroup in the ones place. So we're going to take a 10. From the tens place, the 1 is going to become a 0. The 0 is going to become a 10. Now that we've regrouped, we're going to check it over. This is where it gets tricky though. Because we took a 1 away from the tens place, now the number in the tens place on the bottom is bigger, so we do need to regroup one more time. The 0 in the tens place is going to become a 10, and the 3 in the hundreds place is going to become a 2. So now we are ready to finally subtract. All the numbers on the top are bigger, we can now subtract. So we start in the ones place. 10 minus 7 equals 3. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 2 minus 1 equals 1. And we have our answer. 310 minus 117 equals 193. All right, that is my video for today. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, leave a comment. Let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. And if there's an area of in math or reading that you're having difficulty with, write that area that you're having difficulty with in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. Have a great rest of the day, everybody.